Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Paint the Edge Off, where I teach you how to make a cool painting in about an hour and I get a little drunk doing it. My name is Joel. Today we're painting this right here. It's called the old Sunset, Arkansas. It's a nice, cool painting. It's got a cool little sunset, and you can do any shape you want there. If you don't want to do Arkansas, you can do a different state, a different shape, whatever you want, okay? So it's a nice, fun one, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly how to make this painting. Before I get to that, if you want to like, share, follow, subscribe, just search Paint the Edge Off. I appreciate you. And like always, I'm going to give away a free giveaway painting. Like I do with all my classes, all you got to do is correctly answer my subjective trivia question first in the comments, and I'll send you a free painting of your choice. Okay, so what you're going to need today for this painting, you'll need a canvas, okay? I'm using 16 by 20 canvas. You can use different sizes if you want. I've also got an easel. If you don't have an easel, you can also just lay it down or just paint flat somewhere on a surface. And then I've got some other stuff. I got some paper towels, which you might need to wipe your brush off, dry some stuff off. I've also got a water cup. This is good for acrylic paint. Acrylic paint is water-based, okay? So water is your medium you want to mix in with your paint. So we've got a nice water cup there. I've got a blow dryer. It helps me dry my painting fast. It helps me move through my layers fast. I've got paper plates for my palette. If you want to use something else for your palette, that's fine too. Paper plates just nice and easy. I've got whiskey, okay, that helps. And then I've got some tools here, okay. I got a pencil, all right, just a regular old pencil. And then I've got a Sharpie, all right, just plain old Sharpie. I've got a couple pieces of chalk. It's just like sidewalk chalk. I can draw my painting with this. That's what that's for. And I got an eraser just in case I mess something up. And then I got my 4 brushes, okay? I got my big flat brush. I got my medium flat brush. I've got my medium round brush. And I've got my little baby round brush, okay? So put those bristles down in your water cup. Leave them there anytime you're not using them. Helps them from getting dried out and all that. Then I've got black paint. I've got white paint. I've got violet. I've got phthalo blue paint. And I've got some light yellow and some bright red here, okay? So that's everything we need. Let's go ahead and take a shot and start painting. Cheers. Okay. All right. Shot counter. Engage. Okay, let me get my camera here. Let's go ahead and just put that right there. Can see our painting. Okay, first thing we're gonna want to do is take our pencil. Now, we want to find a little, about a third of the way up the canvas and make a line across here. So you want this to be, about a little below halfway. If that's about halfway, drop it down a little bit. And let's just make a line across here, okay? Boom. Step 1. Done. Let's take a shot. We did it. Step 1's done. Let's take a quick shot. And then we'll keep moving, okay? How's everybody doing out there? What's going on? Alright, let's get painting. Let's take our paint, let's get some yellow. Let's get some red. Let's get some blue, purple, and white. Blue, a little bit of purps. And let's get some white. Alright. Take your big brush out of your water cup, tap it off. Give it a nice taparoo. And let's start with our yellow paint, okay? Alright, stir that water in. Don't be stingy with the water. Stir it in, okay? We want to get this all mixed in. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with our sky and work our way up. Go from yellow to orange to red to purple to blue, okay? So we're going to do kind of the whole little spectrum of colors here, okay? So let's just start right here, right above my line. Oh, yeah. There we go. And we're going to go here. We're just going to take this up a little ways. Now, I want to make sure I leave a block for red and a block for blue. So that's about a good space there. I can get a nice thick amount of paint on there, because we're going to blend this. I could wash my brush out a little. Give it a little washing. And then we'll get a little bit of red on there, okay? So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get some red. Again, I'm stirring my water with my paint. And then we'll, you know, put some red above the yellow, then we'll mix it in, okay? Let's go ahead and put a little red right here. Don't need to go too high, because we're going to take this down. We're going to blend this. Now, if this red just takes over your yellow, maybe stop. Wipe some of that red off on a paper towel. Like, I might want to go ahead and stop, wipe some paint off. Take kind of a dry brush. And then here, I'm just going to kind of brush this back and forth. And now we see it blending. Oh yeah, nice blending. Ooh. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, now what I like to do is start at the top, where the blue kind of come down. So let's take our brush. I can wash it out a little bit if you want to. I wiped a lot of the pink or red and orange off my brush, but you really do want to wash it out because orange with blue makes a pretty shit color. And we don't want shit colors, okay, do we? Or do you? I don't know. I don't. Alright, let's start with blue. I added a little bit of white to it, not much. It's still kind of a deep blue. It's not like a light blue. Kind of a medium blue. Phthalo blue is just very dark, so you want to add some white to it at least. I got tons of paint on my brush. I'm already making a huge mess. What's everybody doing out there? How are we doing? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope everybody's having a great week. Hope you're having a great week. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and take some purple here. Mix it in here with my blue paint. Maybe a little bit more white. Let's mix some purple in here with our light blue. Or our medium blue, sorry. But there's a nice purple color. Let's go ahead and put that here. This will make a little bit softer blendage there between the purple and the blue and the red. Now again, I'm going to take my brush, kind of wipe it off. Because I got plenty of paint on my canvas. I just need to mix them together, okay? So let's just go ahead and just go into it. Mix it up. Now I don't want this purple to really darken up too much of my red, so I'm going to try to take the red up into the purple. But inevitably, what do you know? Purple and red and blue, it's getting to be too much. So I'm going to stop before I ruin all my red. But I'm going to keep wiping my brush off. I could take some more red, like so, and kind of blend some of that in here. This line is a little too strong. Let's go ahead and try to blend. Oh god, that's too much. Oh geez. Really dry your brush off. Alright, now let's kind of blend this a little bit. That's a little better. Here we go. Okay, so we've kind of got the first step there. Now, before we're done, we can go ahead and add some other colors in. Add some of these bright colors back in that we may have blended away, okay? Let's bring some of these colors back that maybe they got their feelings hurt and we're like, oh, fine, you want... Oh, okay, I guess I'm just yellow, I'm just red, I'm not... Screw me, You want your blues. Oh my gosh. So sorry I'm not blue all the time. Just, you know, pay attention to your colors' feelings. Really try to listen. They just want to be heard. Your paint colors just want to be heard. Okay, let's take some bright yellow and just go wow, wow, like this. Oh, what's up? Oh, huh? Oh, what's up? What's up, painting? Oh, yeah. I kind of like this. Now, you don't have to. If you like just a nice, easy blend there, nice solid blend, you can do that. I'm going to take a little bit of red, though, too. I'm going to put a little red. Ooh. Oh, shit. Maybe some reds in here. Ooh, I kind of like that. Ooh, yeah. Maybe put a little there. We're just kind of play with some of these colors if you want to add some of these bright colors back in. I kind of turn my brush sideways and do some stuff like that, okay? Maybe I'll take a little bit of red or a little bit of, yeah, maybe I'll take a little bit more red up a little higher into my purple and blue area.
Dirty South.
Dirty.
Can y'all really feel me?
Alright, so maybe I'll get a little bit of red on here and I'll go, oh, Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up, dude? Oh, hey, guess what? I'm red. Can't get away from me. Kaboom. Okay, now our sky's a little more jazzed up. Okay, look at that. We got our sky in. We got the nice gradient from yellow to blue and all that. Let's take ourselves a shot. How's everybody doing on here? Will be heard. Yes. Yes, listen. Yeah. We will not silence our paint. Our paint will not be silenced. Okay, let's take a shot and we'll start the first layer of the water. I let you know. Cheers. Shot 3. Okay. We're gonna kind of work through a little bit the same way in a way, but follow along and you'll see what I mean. Okay. I'm just gonna get some more yellow paint on my plate. If you need a new plate, go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and take my big brush, wash it out, stir my brush around to this yellow paint. I'll be waiting there with my friends. And I might take a little bit of white. Take a little bit of white. Sleep, you know that will be me. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start here and I'm gonna go kind of like left and right. Wide at the top. And as it goes down, maybe getting a little thinner as it goes down. Alright, so we're going to start like this. I'm going to go a little wider than I need to, because again, I'm going to mix some colors in here. Let's go real wide at the top. Watch my back. I'm not just anybody. Okay, let's do, let's just go ahead and do blue on the outsides. Yes, so say no. I really need somebody. Who you have somebody? Yeah, baby girl. Better known as Aaliyah. She's perching on a tree, and she can always see us. All right, blue and white. A flying bird of prey. She's got her eyes on handmade moments, and she's swooping down their way. Yeah, she gets what she wants. Let's go ahead and fill some of this in. Just get this in, then I'll blend it here in a minute. About to feel the rapture. Bye. There we go. I'm not worried about the side edges right now. We'll do that later because we're going to paint black around the outside edges. I'll just kind of paint the side edges black, honestly. Okay, so there's that. Washing my brush out. Do this. Okay, let's get red paint. Let's go ahead and put some red in here. It's going to be kind of a mess right now, I know. But you know what? We're just going to get a little red in there. Wipe your brush off. And then we'll kind of blend them together. Alright, let's do this. Brush has an interesting shape to it. Okay. Maybe I'll pull all in from the outside. Oh, that looks good. Something like that. Maybe I'll pull this a little further down here at the bottom. And then maybe what I could do is wash my brush. I'll take some more yellow and put a little more yellow in the middle. Oh my gosh, you know what I hate? Okay. It's always mirrored. Okay, there we go. That's more realistic. I'll almost put it like that. There we go. Okay, yellow paint. I'm gonna get a little bit more yellow paint on my brush. Maybe I'll put a little bit more yellow here. There we go. Again, wipe my brush off. Okay, now let's come back in here. Let's do this again. Just want to mainly cover all the white of our canvas. Now, bombs fall on mothers and brothers and lovers in faraway places. This first layer don't worry too much about it. We're gonna go back and add a bunch of colors in the water. This is just kind of our first layer, okay? Something like that. Hey, look, we did it. Look, first layer, pretty much done. We've got the background And let's go ahead and take ourselves a shot and do the trivia question and blow dry. Just a minute. I'm going to open this door. It's so hot in here. Okay. Okay, everybody. Alright, okay, let's blow dry and talk about the trivia question. And then we'll blow dry and then we'll take a shot and we'll, you know... Then we'll paint the next layer, okay? So we'll do clouds next and stuff. I don't know. So what's everybody up to? How's it going? How's your Wednesday? Okay. So, I'm taking shots of whiskey. Okay, so let's do today's trivia question. Today's trivia question is... Which Rugrats actor grew up to become the lead singer of a famous band? Is it A, Chucky, B, Angelica, C, Tommy, D, I don't know, E, Phil, F, Lillian, G, Susie, or H, what a dumb trivia question. That's your trivia question for today. Give it a guess. Whoever wins can get a free painting of their choice. I've got a bunch of paintings. Sometimes by the end I'm pretty drunk and I forget who's said what. But just message me and I'll send you a free painting. Again, today's trivia question is, which Rugrats actor grew up to become the lead singer of a famous band? Was it A, Chucky, B, Angelica, C, Tommy, D, I don't know, E, Phil, F, Lil, G, Susie, or H, what a dumb trivia question. So, that's your trivia question for today. Okay, this is pretty dry. We can keep going here. So, yeah, one of those characters, now again, here's the Rugrats. There they are. There they all are. I think that one girl with the purple hair, I don't know which one she is. And then there's little dill pickles on there, but I don't... But, that's the Rugrats. One of these grew up to be a singer of a famous band, so give that a guess. Okay, we got a guess for D, I don't know, and C, Tommy. Okay, let's keep painting here. Let's take our chiggity chalk. Let's take our chalk here, and let's go ahead and draw in some clouds, okay? Now remember, here's our little horizon line. Oh, man, it's still wet. Whoopsie doodles. Okay, let's go ahead and draw in some clouds. Let's go up here. Let's put a little cloud. I'm just going to kind of work my way up. Now, here's how I draw clouds, okay? Let me draw a big one here. Okay, let's say there's going to be a cloud here. I kind of start pretty much flat on the bottom. And then on the ends, I kind of start low and I kind of bubble up, taper up, and then kind of go back down. I do some kind of shape like that, okay? It doesn't have to be that shape exactly, but typically that's kind of how I do it. Maybe I'll make them a little longer. This one's a little long, It's a time. Maybe I'll put another one here, a little bitty one. And maybe I'll put a little bitty one down here. Okay? Clouds. Check. Done. Let's paint them in, okay? Let's take a new plate, get some white paint. And let's take our big old fat brush out of our water cup. Oh, sorry, a big old flat brush. So... Oh, wait. No, I'm going to take my... Now, you know, actually... I'm going to use my medium round brush, you know, because I don't use my medium round brush enough. And, you know, again, just like we want our paint to be heard, we want to really pay attention to our paint and make sure it's been heard. We're going to do the same with our brushes, okay? Don't want to neglect your brushes and just say, I only use flat brush, which is kind of what I do. I'm going to say, hey, you know what, round brush? I haven't forgotten about you. You're still a good brush. Uh-huh. What's that? Okay, well, that's kind of a dick thing to say, but, okay, alright, take it easy. Alright, now I remember why I don't use this brush. It's kind of... My round brush is a little anti-Semitic, and that's why I haven't been using it that much. Now that I'm reusing it, I'm remembering. But you know what? We're gonna give it one more chance. Because you know what? Everyone deserves a second chance, you know? Alright, now what I want to do is take lots of white paint and really make some thick white paint. I'm going to go kind of fast. Now, I'm going to do these all at once. If you're not going quite as fast, you could do these one at a time. So you might pause here and then wait till I get these all painted in, and I'll show you the next step with the clouds. But I'm just going to go ahead and fill these all in. Thick paint. I don't like, that's a little too, I'm gonna change the shape there, just a tad. Let's see, what's been going on? I'm just balls deep in football right now, you know? I mean, I'm just excited because the Detroit Lions are killing free agency. They're just, oh my god, they got like all the best defensive guys. It's awesome. I'm so excited. And, nothing can bring me down right now. Just try to bring me down right now. I'm so happy. They got like, okay, their worst problem was like their secondary, right? They're one of the best offenses in the league. And then, but the problem is their defense, especially their pass defense, would just give any quarterback like a billion. They could just throw all over the place. And so then in free agency, we got like all the best like cornerbacks and safeties. Oh my god, I'm so effing happy. So anyway, I've been trying to, keep it together, not, freak out because it's so exciting, but I don't know, I really hope the Lions maybe draft a really good water boy, or I hope they draft a good offensive or good DB's coach. I hope they really draft a good water. Okay, let's take some purple here. Let's bring some purple over here to my plate with white. Let's mix in this with a lot of white paint. Oh, geez, maybe. Just a little bit of purple with a lot of white with some very, very light purple. And what we're going to do is we're going to start putting some of these purples in towards the top of our clouds. So maybe I'll do something like that. Maybe I don't have to be that light. Maybe I could go... Yeah, maybe that's better. And then I kind of go back in. I kind of just brush this around. Just let it mix in a little bit with your white paint. I kind of just take this and you can just kind of scribble. You can just kind of put a little bit. I put a little bit more towards the top. I'ma be myself. There we go. Look at that. Now our clouds have a little bit of little color to them. We got some that purpley, shadowy color in there. There we go. Hey, and look, there we go. Little purples in there. I'll need some more water once in a while. It's starting to get a little dry on me. Now again, if you want to do these one by one, that's fine. Probably a little easier, safer that way. But the Detroit Lions with the 6th overall pick take James McGillicuddy, the best water boy in college football. Wow, what a great pick. This guy, no player on their team is going to go with their thirst unquenched this season. Okay, we got purple. Let's take yellow. Really wash this out, though, because yellow and purple, when they mix, aren't the best color, okay? Alright, lots of white, a little bit of yellow. And then we could put some of this down here towards the bottom of our, kind of along the bottoms of these clouds, right? Do these broke bitches, I got money now. Love the way you talk to me. Cash machine. And I'll kind of maybe blend in a little bit with that white. Love the way you talk to me. Doesn't have to be super strong necessarily. It can be, but hey, look at that. We got some nice ass clouds. Congratulations. Let's take a shot and maybe we'll and I'm sweating my ass off. Why is it so hot in here today? Okay, we'll go to our water next. But let's take a shot and talk. So, I don't know. Yeah, football's been consuming life. Did you guys see the trailer for this movie about Michael Jordan? I'm just sitting there watching these commercials like, I don't know. Like Ben Affleck's whole character, you could tell is like, you're gonna risk this, blah, 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 and this college player who's never played basketball. And it's like, I don't think anyone was really like, first of all, it's a fucking shoe. Who gives a shit? Like, hey, we're gonna make a new shoe. It's gonna be, this guy's gonna be our, whatever, mascot, whatever you wanna call it. Endorse, sponsor, no, spokesperson. It's like, oh, he's never played basketball. Oh my god. And it's like, yeah, it's a fucking shoe. Who cares? Like, I mean, you're making shoes. Like, you can make different kinds of shoes. I just don't understand. I don't know. 1986, they never made a new shoe. It's like, what? And also, who's like questioning Michael Jordan? Who's like, listen, Mike, give up this whole basketball thing, okay? It's not going anywhere. Move back home to Indiana and, I'll get you a job down here at the shop. You can sweep. You could be sweep bitch, or you could be the mop bitch. And you'll work your way up to being the tire guy. Just give up on this whole basketball thing, Mike. It's not working out. It's so stupid. It's just like, it's like they just got to make movies about stuff, and it's like, I don't think it was anything like that, so I just hate, I don't know, sometimes movies just piss me off. Listen, Michael, I know you're getting drafted early and #1 prospect, but just give all this up, man. What, you think this shoe deal's gonna work out for you? Move back to Indiana. I think he's from Indiana, right? I don't know. Okay, let's take a new plate, get some white paint, and we'll keep going here. Let's take my medium flat brush. Take your medium flat brush, stir that flat brush in with your white paint. Michael, listen, I know you had a decent year in college playing basketball. I get it. The money's enticing. But listen, it's not gonna work out, Michael. Move back home. I'll get you a job. My dad can get you a job at his restaurant. Give up on this pipe dream, Michael Jordan. Okay, let's take our white paint now. I'm gonna turn my brush sideways now. I want to make a nice skinny line, so let's take our brush and kind of flatten it out, kind of pull it through and flip it over a couple times and pull it through. You could scrape some of that paint off on the side of your brush. You got a lot built up there. Let's kind of flatten it out and pull it through. Now our brush is nice and skinny. See that? Ooh. Skinny. Oh, God. Excuse me. Okay. Let's start here in the middle. Let's go like this. Here's the top of our... That's the top of our horizon line, right? So then we can kind of go... Excuse me. Let's go ahead and go work our way down. Now up here I want to make very skinny lines, small, skinny lines, close together skinny lines. Maybe I just put like a little bits there. Oh my god, why am I sneezing so much? Okay. Then we can take some of this out here too on the sides. You can go ahead and bring this out. Don't be stingy with the white, okay? As we go down here, we can space them out a little bit, make them a little bit wider. A little bit bigger. Down here, let's space them out a lot. Make them nice and big. Okay, good start. Let's start there. All right, so we kind of got our white areas right now. Let's start going in with our dark colors. Okay, let's take our blues and some reds, maybe some greens, and let's go ahead and get going here. Let's take some of this blue and let's start out here on the sides. Okay, let's go ahead and go. Let's start down here at the bottom this time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, lots of water. It's already drying out on me. Get this water mixed in. Okay. So let's take ourselves a nice big old fat pile of blue and make ourselves some nice lines. Ooh, there we go. Something like that. Now, especially out here, I want to really go ham out here with blue. Lots of blues on the outside. Okay. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just like fill a lot of this in. So we're gonna start just adding these colors in. Okay, we're gonna build this up. Now I want to leave some of the blues out of this middle area a little bit, especially when I get up to the top. Want that to be kind of my lighter area. Okay, so maybe we'll go blues there. Maybe we'll stop there and we'll maybe get some red paint. So yeah, let's take lots of red paint now, kind of filling in between these areas. Let's kind of put a lot more reds in here. Let's really go crazy in that area. And you know, let's take one more shot, because why not, you know? Let's see, what's everybody been doing? Anyone? No one's talking? Okay. How's your week going? I've just been working. If you don't know, I work at a restaurant. And I'm the general manager there. But I serve. I've served a lot in my life and bartending and all that. And you know, he's thinking about it. If I ever wrote a book about serving, I think it would just be called "Saying Sorry All the Time." It's like all day long. I just like, oh, sorry, sorry. There you go. Oh, sorry, 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 sorry. Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. You're just constantly moving around. It's very fast paced, and you're just used to saying sorry to like tables. And it just becomes like habit to say sorry constantly. Sometimes I want to just like take a night at work and just say no one can say sorry. I want to just have to say like fuck you. Just like, oh fuck you, oh fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You know, that'd be a really good experiment. I don't think anyone could do it though. It wouldn't be possible. Oh, shot 6. It's really wild to me. When you work in a restaurant, it's just automatic to say sorry constantly. You could be saying something, helping someone, and be like, oh, sorry. You just say sorry all the time. I don't know it's very frustrating to me. It becomes, it like loses its value and it becomes this like superficial thing you say all day. I don't know. Okay, let's take some red paint, and I'm going to start, I'm going to start in this one. I'm going to start kind of in the in-between areas. Maybe in here. gonna cover up a lot of these green areas and kind of make. So I'll start here, and then I'll expand some of these out. Maybe that's a good spot. Maybe it's not. Let's start in these areas. Again, lots of water. Keep flattening your brush out, mixing that water around. Yeah, and so now I've got a little menage a trois going on with yellow, blue, and red, you know? And they're like, you know, they've known each other their whole lives, basically. Yellow, blue, and red are the primary colors. They're like, yeah, we've done this before, you know? They're like, we know each other well. Well, you know, then we get painting together and things get a little hot and heavy. Maybe things got progress a little further than they thought they would, you know? And now red and blue and yellow are going, hey, I mean, you know, it's a little weird, but, you know, maybe this will be fine. It'll be fun. You know, I'd say let's go for it. Let's try new things. And blue's like, I mean, I don't know if you're ready for all this. And red's like, bring it on. And yellow's like, I just don't know if this is a good idea, you know, and blue and yellow, or sorry, blue and red are like, you know, look, I get what you're saying, but look, it's me, red. And yellow's like, okay, yeah, I mean, we have been friends for a long time. And they're just gonna, you know, play, and you know, they're gonna all mess around together here. Now look, now we're starting to get all these different colors. Now it looks nice. Now it's starting to look real nice. You know, I think I might take some greens and purples after this. And, you know, and then we'll come back. And, you know, let's let it breathe for a minute. This would be a good time to step away from your painting. Really step back and take a look at it. What is this? Zach, invite, join live. I don't know what that was. Wait, what was that? I don't know if I just messed up. It said invite. I didn't do anything yet. Anyway, let's take a step back from this and let it dry. Give it a minute. Take some shots. Maybe we'll talk. Hey, you know, what else? What else? I don't know. Cheers. Listen, MJ. I know you like to go by MJ now. Invite to join live. What does that mean? I'm gonna accept. See what this does. What is this?
This red state that I live in, well, it could change to a blue state in a day, and that don't bother me at all.
What happened? Does anybody know what that was? So someone invites you to join. Don't do it. Okay. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, alright, let's, God, I'm sweating my dick off today. Let's go ahead and, is anybody out there? Anybody? No one's gonna talk to me? Alright. Everyone's tired of this. I get it. I get it. Maybe I'll take one more shot and blow dry. Maybe I'll blow dry. I don't really know what I'm doing today. I kind of want to paint this one because this week I'm going to teach this one live for some people. I want to get a refresher course on it. Ah. Shot 8, everybody. Okay, if you want to win a free painting, today's trivia question is, which Rugrats actor grew up to become the lead singer of a famous band? Is it A, Chucky, B, Angelica, C, Tommy, D, I don't know, E, Phil, F, Lil, G, Susie, or H, what a dumb trivia question. Okay, let's keep going with our water down here. Excuse me. By the way, this is the Rugrats. There they are. If you don't remember this cartoon, you're probably much younger than I am. And then this is a monkey with a banana on his head. Pretty great. And yeah, okay. All right, let's keep going here. Let's do, let's do green. I'm gonna go back to my medium flat brush. I'm gonna mix blue and yellow, make ourselves a green. What do you guys think about, that guy inviting me to his thing and it was just him sitting there? I don't know what he said. What is that shit? I don't even know what that is. I feel like I just got duped. I feel like I got duped. I thought someone was asking to join my stream. I'm like, yeah, come on in. So, anywho, I'm gonna take some green paint, mix blue and yellow, and I'm gonna put a little bit of green down here. And I know there's not any green in the sky, so I'm gonna kind of put this, I don't know, wherever. I'm gonna kind of put this in to sprinkle in some other colors. We've already got some greens from our blue and yellow mixing, so maybe I'll just kind of go into those areas and make them a little bit nicer looking, a little bit cooler, cleaner looking. Okay, let's do purple. Let's take purple and white, get ourselves a nice purple color. And, yeah, you know. You know what I hate about just movies just in general are like so stupid. They're like, they gotta just keep making movies. Everything's gotta have some conflict. But is there really much of a conflict about making a fucking Air Jordan shoe? Like, really? Oh, you don't know. I'm sure, you know, it's all about race, I'm sure, obviously. But, I mean, beyond that, I mean, is it really controversial? I mean, a shoe company? Fucking Nike? Who gives a shit? Like, oh my god, Nike made a shoe. Now, look, I like Jordans. I like Nikes, whatever. They're shoes. I don't know. It's just such a low stakes, like... they just try to make drama out of anything, you know what I mean? It's just like, what? But then again, I don't know. I mean, I don't know the whole story, obviously, but it just seems so stupid. It just seems like, oh my gosh, what are we're gonna make a shoe based on this Michael Jordan guy? Like, Ben Affleck's character in that movie is like, supposedly the guy is like, he's basically the guy who's like, this Michael Jordan guy is gonna be a bust. Overrated. Like, who the fuck, what? There was one guy at Nike that didn't want to do the deal, and that's what the movie's about. Like, gives a shit? Who gives a flying fuck? Like, how is that a movie? That's a movie. It's like they just had these formulas, like, okay, popular thing that happened, an event, make drama out of it, something people know about, and then make a movie. And it's like, I just don't understand. I don't understand it anymore. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, who goes and is like, oh my god, I gotta see this movie about fucking Michael Jordan's shoe deal. You just watch a YouTube video and find out everything you want to know about Michael Jordan's shoe deal. Right? Couldn't you just like, like a book about this or something, you know? Alright, let's wash our brush out. Let's do light yellow again. Let's blow dry for a second, get this dry, and then we'll kind of redo our light colors. Well, I think I might do orange, then light yellow, and then white. Let's make sure you get all this purple. And let's take a shot, okay? Let's take a friggin' shot. I don't know. I mean, I don't know about Michael Jordan's shoe deal, but is it really that interesting that you make a movie about it? Like, does that not look like the lamest movie of the year? Like, and also, it never. Who's the actor playing Michael Jordan? It doesn't show Michael Jordan's character in the clip at all. It just shows a bunch of white guys talking about a shoe deal, and I'm like, this looks like the most boring movie of all time. I don't want to watch a bunch of white guys talk about a shoe deal. Who cares? Then you got that one actor, the lady who plays like, I think she plays like Amanda Waller, that tough lady, and she's like, it's not a deal till my son puts his shoe in. And it's like, okay, you got her to sell I don't know. I mean, she's badass, but it's like, it just all seems so phony to me. I'm just like, what is this? Is this really how it happened? Really? No, it's not at all. Like, that movie's gonna be so fake. I don't care. You know, Joel, why do you care? Why do you care, Joel? Why do you care about movies like this? Why does this matter to you? It doesn't matter. I really just want movies. I just want good movies. I just want something good to watch, and there's never anything good. It's all crap. Okay, shut up, Joel. All right, let's just paint. You know, let's just paint. Let's just get over it and paint. Brush is all covered in paint. Okay, let's get white. Oh my god. So much paint on my hands and brush. Okay, let's take white paint, yellow paint. Okay, here we go. Yellow and white paint. Here we go. Let's get lots of water here. Lots of water mixing in. Stir that water in. Get it lots of mixed in. Oh, yeah. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and start this yellow paint, and let's go ahead and get, let's go ahead and go... Let's basically go back in what we were doing originally. Or the first time we did yellow. Let's go up here and let's go... Here's my top line. Let's go back in here, because this might be a little softer with maybe. Maybe I can go back in here and add a lot of this softness. I can kind of lightly brush this over the middle. Oh, yeah. Now it's a little lighter down the middle, okay? That sun is setting. There's the light coming down the middle. There we go. And then maybe I can come in here and go, oh, okay, hey, look at that. Oh, I can take some of this yellow and some of this out here. Maybe take just some straight yellow, homie. Let's put some straight yellow out here. Alright, alright. Hey, that's something, you know? I don't really like it. I think I did too much orange yellow there. Alright, let's take just white paint. Okay, start painting. What's it looking like? It's looking okay. I think I need to go back with some other colors and kind of re-put those in. Put those back in, not re-put those in. Why would we say re-put those in? Like re-put is any kind of word. I need to put those back in. Now let's take white paint. Let's go back in here. Let's go wham, white paint. Small little lines up there. Then after you get down here, let's go some big old chonky motherfuckers. Oh, F yeah. Oh, that's a big chunk. There we go. Kaboom! White down the mids. Now, let's go ahead and put some of our dark colors back in now that we've kind of got it set a little bit more. Let's be real deliberate, real particular about where we're going to put those. And let's take one more shot, okay? Let's go ahead and take ourselves one more shot. Yeah. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. It's all give and take, you know? It's all give and take right now for painting. You gotta give and you gotta take. Take a penny, leave a penny. You know, take a nugget, leave a nugget. You know the old take a chicken McNugget and leave a chicken McNugget bowl at McDonald's? It's just like that. It's just like the take a McNugget, leave a McNugget thing at McDonald's, okay? You all know the bowl I'm talking about. The take a nugget, leave a nugget bowl. Okay, let's do red. You know, let's just do red. Wash my brush out real good. I'm gonna take a new plate. All my paint colors are dried out. Let's get a new plate. Kaboom, slice. Okay, flat brush. Let's get red paint here. Alright. Now I can kind of blur my eyes here. I can step back and go, okay, here's my light colors. Where's my reds? They're kind of fading off over here, right? They're going to be mostly out here. Maybe there's some of these areas. Maybe some of these red colors I can go back over, put those back in, but for essentially, mainly I can leave some of these. I don't want to come back over these. I want to put these more. Maybe some of these reds I put out here I'll kind of go back into. So some of these areas I've already painted. That was red originally. Let's put that back in. As it falls into the area that I want it to be in, that's where I'm going to kind of repaint it back in. I'm going to put some more on the outside. Up here, let's try to make little lines. Let's do some littler ones, okay? Now we're starting to come together now. Now it's starting to come together. Some little bitty lines, maybe. Up here towards the top. Little bitty lines, that makes it look like it's going farther away. Let's take yellow here, make ourselves orange. Orange. And then, you know what, let's put some orange in here. Why the F not, you know? Hey. Maybe some of these areas are a little blurry, you know? Some of these areas are a little muddy. Maybe that's where we'll put some of this orange. I kind of like this in the muddy areas. Kind of give you a little bit bright color instead of these muddy colors. So I'll kind of use that in those areas. That's about it. You know, maybe I'll put some there. Okay, enough of orange. Now let's go back and do some blue, purple, green. Let's do green first. Might seem counterintuitive because we're going to do blue next, so... But we're going to mix these up. Don't want to make a new pile of blue. Whatever. We got to do what we got to do, okay? Do it the right way. Yellow, blue. Excuse me. Excuse me, okay? Nice bright green here. Excuse me! Again, now I might put a little greens in here. Kind of like some of those greens in the middle, but not a lot. Maybe paint some of those back in. And then mainly I'll put some of these in here. Or maybe some out here. Not a lot of green, but in up here, if I'm going to put some in, I'm going to make real small marks. Okay, and let's be done with green. That's it for green. Not a lot of green. Back to blue. Back to blue. Always come around. Back to blue. Try to forget blue. Something blue, blue. That's a John Mayer song that I'm saying. Okay, let's take blue paint, maybe a little bit of white. Mix a little white in there to blue. Back to blue. Always comes around. Back to blue. Blue. Okay. Now let's put some of these big blue marks back in, okay? Especially on the outside. Let's kind of go ham on the outsides. Don't go ham, don't go crazy, but be decisive. But look, here we know we've got lots of blue on the outsides. That's where most of the blue is. Then we need to we need to put some of these back in. Living crazy. There must be somewhere nice to stay. Now up here, small little lines. back to you. There we go. Maybe like some small lines. There we go. Now it's starting to come together there. Okay, let's be done with the water. Let's be effing done with it. Okay, let's blow dry our painting real nice here, and then we'll maybe tape it off, and we'll do the trees, and then we'll draw our outline, and then we'll, you know, do some other stuff. Oh, you know what? Actually, so no, one trick pony. I want to put that there. Okay. You know, I just want to cover up. This goes too far. I don't like that one. Okay. There we go. Then that yellow kind of looks like it's tapering down. And you know what? I might even... Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and cover up some of this. This is a little too much. Let's just cover this up. There we go. Hey, look at that. Now we got light kind of go down the middle. Let's blow dry. And let's take another shot. Talk about our trivia question. If anybody wants to win a free painting today, the trivia question is... Which Rugrats actor grew up to become the lead singer of a famous band? Was it A, Chucky? Was it B, Angelica? C, Tommy? D, I don't know. E, Phil? F, Lil? G, Susie? Or H? What a dumb trivia question. Okay. TikToky and don't stop. Good answer. Okay, no one said anything. Okay. Alright, you know, oh, Kimberly guesses E. Phil. Good guess, Kimberly. Alright. Alright, one more shot. Let's get into... We're past double digits. That's good. I don't know. Hey, today is National West Virginia Day. National Bavarian Crepes Day. It's also National World Water Day, which is good. And it's National Goof Off Day, if you can believe that. Okay, now we got the answers pouring in. Phil, what a dumb trivia question. Good guess, Robert. B, Angelica. Okay. I don't know. That new Michael Jordan movie just looks like making a big movie about a fucking shoe deal is like, I don't know. Movies to me just bug me because it's like, just gotta make a movie about something. Like, was it really? Do you make a movie about Michael Jordan signing a shoe deal? Was anyone not believing in Michael Jordan? I mean, I understand he was young, but like, it's a shoe. Who cares? I mean, I don't know. Mike, give up this whole basketball thing. Move back to Indiana. Okay, we can get you a job at the plant. This basketball thing's a pipe dream. You know, what is that? That movie looks so stupid. But, you know, what do I know? I don't know anything. Maybe it was a bigger deal than I think, you know. Maybe it's more about big corporations. I'm sure it's about big corporations and race or something and discrimination. Let's talk about Muppet discrimination, okay? Muppets have been marginalized since forever, okay? Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. How's everybody doing? We having a good day? Goes. Cheers. Muppets didn't get the right to vote till 1983. No one talks about that. Unwed Muppet mothers were sent to other countries. No one wants to talk about that, do they? Oh, let's talk about this. Let's talk about these human beings. What about Muppets? Are Muppets not people? Okay, you know, I'm gonna stop being stupid for a minute. Well, I'm still gonna be stupid, but I can't not be stupid.
There she goes again. She calls my name.
Oh, that's good, Kimberly. Saturday's gonna be fun. Okay, let's take some tape. You know, I'm been taping more lately. Let's try the old taping. Okay. She goes. Now here's my line. Let's put a little tape right there. Boom. Now let's push this down. Oh yeah. Now. Is that the right spot? It should be the right spot. Okay, now, oh, let me take this down, sorry. Now, I pushed some tape down here. If you want to draw on kind of where you want your trees to be, we can go do that. There's the metal, right? So we're going to make it like, oh, a little higher up there or something, you know? I don't know. Whatever. Let's take our round brush and some black paint. And let's start putting some trees in, okay? Damn, I gotta wash my brush out. Okay, let's take some black paint. Let me just check something real quick. Man, is my favorite song gonna play on this or not? Okay. Okay, let's put some trees in. Now, here's what I like to do. Maybe I kind of make a little rough little, you know, something like that to kind of start us off. And, you know, let's go put some, we'll put some little lines in there. Now let's go ahead and just kind of dab. We're gonna start dabbing away. Can we talk about Muppet discrimination for a minute? It's poor Muppets. Now, again, I'm gonna have this kind of come across. Maybe I drop it right there, but pretty much black all the way across there. I've got a little bit of blue tape showing right there, or maybe it just drops off a touch. Okay, but let's do the same thing over here. Let's kind of go nice solid little bit there. I go in here and I kind of go little tree limbs. Make it put your phone down. Okay, and then I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna kind of dab. Let's start here. Real small, very light, very just let your brush do what it does. Don't void it, okay? Don't void it. Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Some of my lines kind of drew. Okay, let's. I can make you. I can make you. Put your phone down. Okay, here we go. Now, if your brush is too thick, like mine's a little too thick, you could dab it off. Get a little bit drier brush. Make it put your phone down. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, ready? Everyone, don't get ready. Don't freak out. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Wow, that's crazy, right? That's so crazy. That's so Raven. Okay, let's take our flat brush, wash it out. Now, one thing I'm keeping in mind here is that we are going to draw like a state around this and block it in. These outside parts I'm not super worried about, but not, you know, not worried about it. But let's go ahead and do this. Now, if you want, you could take your chalk and you could draw in kind of a mirrored section, you know, like, okay, it's kind of like this, you know, and here, pretty much like this, you know. That kind of helps you keep this in the section, but let's just go ahead and go just as thin little lines here, just back and forth, left and right, horizontal lines here, all the way down. Fill into that section that you drew. Something like that. There we go. And look at that. Maybe I can put some in here. Just barely dab, just kind of touch right there. You kind of get a little bit of a light reflection looking thing there. Other than that, let's just go ahead and just go left and right. Make your brush nice and skinny. I can make it put your phone down. Yeah, missing. I can make it put your phone down. I can make it put your phone down. I can make you put your phone down. I can make you. I can make you put your phone down. I can make you. Okay. Okay, we got one more step to go, okay, and it's gonna be drawing in, Kimberly says, yeah, you think they're underrated? Also, you have a great singing voice. Thank you, Kimberly. I do have a great singing voice, and, I wish, and more people need to know that. I could sing for you, but, you know, I don't want to, you know, let's not, I don't want to blow everyone's mind, so. Hey, let's blow dry and take one more shot and do this last part, and then we'll be done. Just gonna blow dry this black here. I'm gonna take one more shot. Okay, last chance for the trivia question. Which Rugrats actor grew up to become the lead singer of a famous band? Was it A, Chucky, B, Angelica, C, Tommy, D, I don't know, E, Phil, F, Lil, G, Susie, or H? What a dumb trivia question. That's your trivia question for today. Give it the old guess-a-roo. Where exactly you're at. That's probably fine. Let's take a shot and let's, you know, let's finish this sucker up, okay? Take down the trivia question. Cheers. What you see is what you know. What you know is that you don't. Okay, let's take, you know, let me pull up a picture of Missouri. I'm gonna do this one in the shape of Missouri. 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 Siri, Missouri. State of Missouri. Alexa, Missouri. I can hear my Alexa in the room actually like trying to do something. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Here we go, motherfuckers. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Okay, there's the top. Okay, let's do that. Let's go. Here's the bottom. Okay. Okay. Now over here, let's go pretty close to this corner. Wait. Come on. Wow. Straight down. Straight down to that line. That's pretty good right there. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. You guys are gonna go over, and then somewhere down here we're gonna go wham, 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 wham. It's gonna go boink, boink. Hey, that's not right. Okay, hold on. Well, it's not that off, really. wants to.
We're dead men.
Okay. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do it.
No one asked
Now, you could take your small flat brush, I suppose. I'm gonna do my big flat. Get them big old mother effing sections in. Okay, let's also paint my edges. Let's go ahead and just start with the edges. What you know is that you don't know everything. Ben's what you see. There are places in between you wanna go. Kimberly, I think you and Shannon have beautiful singing voices. I don't know about mom and dad, but we have good singing voices. Me and my sisters have good singing. I am 12 shots deep for the memories. I'm 12 shots deep for the memories. Okay. I start filling this bitch in, okay? Here we go. Okay, we've drawn in our shape. Okay, we can start by outlining that.
what you see is what you know. What you know is that you don't know everything.
Hey, wait a minute. Mom, is that true? Things in between. You wanna go? This Missouri shape's a little tall. I think that's the problem. Okay, yeah, it's too tall. That's the problem. Okay, well, you know, we can just maybe do this. We can kind of go wah, 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 wah. Shit. Okay, I kind of fucked that up actually. Fuck me, I fucked it up again. Okay, well, I won't be hammered when I paint this Saturday, but it's a good practice for me. It's gonna be a interpretation of the shape Missouri, okay? It's gonna be some BS for meaning that, oh, this is my take on Missouri because I fucked up. How many artists that do that is, it's mind-blowing to me how many artists, I mean, that's just like your natural go-to. It's like, oh, well, I fucked it up. I couldn't do it exactly how I wanted to, so that's my take on this, and it's like, you fucked up and you couldn't do it how you wanted to. Like, no. So much art is like that. It's hilarious. And we all know it's true. All of you artists watching know it's true. You know it's true. You know there's shit that you fuck up all the time, and you make up some bullshit reason for why you did it that way, when you know good and well you didn't paint it or draw it or whatever the way you wanted to. And you go, oh, well, that's my take on the way it feels so out of whack when I paint this snail. Snails are out of whack. No, you fucked up. You couldn't paint it the way you wanted to. Okay, let's take our medium flat brush. Let's get purple and white. I like to do the outline with purple. That's just me. can do whatever you want. Listen. This is why I get sick of the art world. It's just because they're so up their own fucking asses the whole time. Like, oh no, I meant to do that. It's all intentional. It's like bullshit. None of this shit. So much of this was non-intentional. Doesn't mean it doesn't look good, or you can say like, oh yeah, it was an accident, but it looked pretty cool, right? Cool. Let's just go there. Like, imagine it's this, and they have to go. It's open to interpretation. That means I don't know. You come up with why I did it this way. It's literally what that means. It means like, I don't have an ending for this. You tell me why I did it. And that'll be probably better. You could probably come up with a better reasoning in your mind to make you like it than me coming up with some reason. Pussies. Okay. Let's take our light purple. And I'm just going to kind of, you know, do some stuff like that. Kind of lightly, kind of outline it and give kind of a loose little outline here. No, I meant to outline it like this because, Philip, what are you doing? Come here. Philip. Philip. Here we go. Philip, what are you doing? Come here, Philip. Come here, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, Philip, kitty. Come here, Philly. Oh, Philip. Oh, okay, Philip. Okay, this is Philip. Okay. It's all right, buddy. It's okay. Okay, so this is the last step of the painting. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Philip, I'm so allergic. Why are you so allergic to? Why are you making me allergic? Philip's a little whore for pets too. Philip, you a little whore for pets? Yeah. Oh, you love pets. That's the sweetest little kitty. Look at his hair just flying everywhere. Okay, Philip. Okay. Alright. Ow! Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be sneezing for an hour now. Okay, let's sign our painting. Let's look at the trivia question. We'll be done here. We'll be done with this shit. We'll be fucking done here, okay? Alright. I'm gonna sign my painting right here. Boom, look at that. Kaboom. We want to paint. Oh my god, there's so much cat hair in my paint now. You know, there's last thing I want to do, maybe paint my bottom edge. Philip, don't do it. Philip. Oh, you're a good cat. You're a good cat, Philip. I know. I'll pet you a little bit. I'll pet you more in a little bit. Okay, there's our painting today. Look at us. We made a nice painting. And, so today's trivia question was, which Rugrats actor grew up to become the singer of a famous band? Okay, here's the Rugrats. The correct answer is Chucky Finster, okay? Chucky Finster. Philip. Please, Philip. I know. Philip. Correct answer is Chucky Finster, okay? There's Chucky, okay, and this is what he grew up to be. He grew up to be Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. This is what he looked like on stage. So yeah, Chucky, boom. Same, you can see it right there. Wait, let's do this. Look at that. You can see it in the face. Clearly that's him. And then this is a monkey with a banana on his head right here. So I think someone online did guess Chucky. Let me find him. Oh, Jesus. So many just... Someone that said a bunch. But yeah, Chucky, he, you know... Philip! Come on, dude. Leave me alone. Okay. Where are you? Someone... Oh, God. This is too many things to tell me every single person that joined. I don't care. Where's the person who commented all the shit about Chucky? Where is that? Where's the guy who commented all the shit about Chucky? No, yeah. One person. There it is. No. Wait. No. You win. No. Tick tock. You don't stop. You win. Oh God. Okay, well we did it, and that's the end of this. So, hey, spay and neuter your pets, and you know, don't forget that. Don't forget to, you know, fuck that up. Hey, don't forget to, you know, tip your waiters and waitresses, and okay, bye. I love you.